you so much for joining me, darlings. If you're new here, loves, my name is Jeanette. I appreciate you all so much for coming by. To my Leo friends and cross-watcher friends, darlings, if you are cross-watching, I'll leave a link to a brand new video just created the other day about cross-watching and how to do it properly. So if you're interested in that, please check it out. All right, gonna jump right in, Leos. I hope you're doing well. Please do remember, loves, these messages are general. Not everything is going to resonate for everybody. Energy and time are fluid, darlings. So this could have already occurred for you. It could be coming up in your future, past, present, future. Does not matter, love. Time is not linear. And it could be your situation or somebody you're energetically attached to that I am speaking of. So take what resonates for your life. Feel free to skip ahead. I'm going to pull the entire tarot portion of the spread, and then we're going to talk about it, loves. All right, highlighted energies, these spirit or Leos. Hopefully some good things, you guys. Leos. Ooh, that may be too many to take, you guys. Let's see. We have the Hierophant. Ooh, the Magician. 10 of Wands here, darling, and the Queen of Swords. May have to be making a decision here to put down some burdens or be honest and truthful about where you stand and what you want to see created in your life. Let's see if we could get a more specific message. Leo's highlighted energies. What's going on for Leo's highlighted energies? There it is. That would be, oh, the Two of Cups. Interesting. Two of Cups. What is the new information that Leo needs to know this time? Ooh, 10 of Pentacles here, darling, with, ooh, the 8 of Cups. Okay. How to handle, how to process new information. We've got the 7 of Cups and the Death card, darlings. Yes. Yes, yes. Ascensions moving forward for Leo, free spirits. Thank you. Ooh, we have the World's card, darlings. And what is the lesson that Leo needs to learn? Oh, wow, that's funny. Your Strength card coming in a lesson for you, darlings. Fascinating with an underlined energy here of the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, Les, I see card of Scorpio and card of Leo here. You could be dealing with Scorpio, or you could have some major placements. You could also, I see a lot of water, so Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, could be dealing with one of those signs as well, Les, but really could be dealing with anyone. I'm getting this feeling here, love, that if you want to come into a union with somebody and achieve your ultimate happiness and your greatest outcome for your goals for your life here, darling, really this is about your world, okay? And it feels like there's a deep transformation that needs to occur. Spirit is actually asking you to rely on that in order to create a union, darlings, okay? So let's see, let's dive right in. All right, 2 of Cups. This is your highlighted energy. This is your current energy. So again, you could be feeling this now. It could be coming in your future, or this could be a past energy for some of you, but feeling very connected to somebody, feeling like you're seeing eye to eye, feeling very even and balanced. I give a cup of love, you give a cup of love. We're equals. We're equals in the way of love. We care about one another, and we give the same amount. There's soulmate energy in this card. So for some of you, you could be dealing with getting along with a soulmate. Others of you may have to walk away from that. All right, do take it as it resonates. I feel an energy of what you need to walk away from here, love, with your new information for the majority of you is the emotions. Okay, with the 8 of Cups, this is emotion. The old that you've maybe put emotion into, right? Any kind of offense, these things that are weighing down your heart space. Thank you, Spirit. Things that are weighing down your heart space. Now, this could be, for some of you, existential to dealing with somebody, okay? For others of you, this is directly correlated. Do take it as it resonates for you. But coming in here, a union of seeing eye to eye with somebody, laying down this old emotion, walking away from that which does not serve you emotionally to reach your highest abundance here, Leo, with somebody. It feels 10 of Cups, or sorry, 10 of Pentacles, love, that's abundance on all levels of love and life. Having it all, literally having it all here, darlings. That being your new information I feel Spirit is very directly saying, Leo, the things that you've placed your emotions into, the cycle needs to complete now here with that 8 and the World card. And so the cycle needs to complete. You need to allow these old emotions to fade into the background of your life, no longer staying in your heart space here, right? A digression with the 7, you go from the 8 of Cups to the 7 of Cups. I feel this healing involved with that, emotional healing. All right, and this being your how to handle and process, we got to allow the death of those old thoughts, those old patterns, those old emotions, what you've put your emotions into. And for some of you, this could be a person needing to reach your direct uh, abundance, right? You were seeing eye to eye, but you need to maybe walk away from that person. Maybe they're not all that they should be for you, for some of you, right? And you may need to go on by yourself. Okay, with that 9 of Cups energy, or sorry, 9 of Pentacles energy at the bottom of the deck. That's just for some of you, baby. Just keep, take these messages as they resonate for you, and keep that in mind. Okay, but I feel for a great deal of you, this is a healing. This is growing within your stability of emotions slowly. Slowly, because you're degressing from the 8 to the 7. After having walked away, after allowing a transformation, a death and a rebirth, allowing this confusion to fade, okay? And eventually going from the 5, you know, or sorry, to the 8 to the 7 to the 6 to the 5, and the changes occur from there. You feel me, you guys? I do feel this progressive healing with that. Going forward, your ascensions moving forward, having the world at your disposal, having it all, completion of cycles, victory here, a lot of struggle, strife, pain, a lot of emotion, a lot of hurt and heartbreak have been put. There's been a lot of battles to get to the end of the major arcana to reach the world card. So you have, you have struggled, you have strived, you have become victorious at the end here, darling, as you move forward, especially for those of you now laying down the emotional burdens when potentially dealing with somebody or deciding to leave somebody and winding up alone. That's just for some of you, very small portion here, darlings. But having a completion, having the world at your disposal here, darlings, it's actually a beautiful thing no matter which way you're going. I feel, again, for a lot of you, it's just letting go of the old emotions that no longer pertain to a situation with somebody. Okay, babies. You, Leo, you with your strength card, lying in a lesson, you know this is a beautiful card. This is your essence here. Standing strong, courageous, taking on the world by storm, literally having courage, having bravery to go forward. But this lying in a lesson, you may have yet to harness this, the full extent of your own personal courage here, Leo, and you may have kept yourself out in waiting or holding back from going forward for a while here. Maybe this lying in a lesson may have not had the strength to go forward. I heard honesty. For some of you, you didn't have the strength to be honest about what was confusing you about the union. And really, I felt that light on your shoulders. Maybe there was some reflection here as well. I got a vision of the 7 of Pentacles. So you might have had some reflection time to ground yourself here, Leo, realizing what it is that you need to let go of in your heart space, baby, okay? So that you can feel more secure, so that you can feel abundant. There is a singularity within this 9. So whether you're leaving the person and walking away and creating your own abundance and a transformation of your own life, right? Or whether you're sticking it out with this person, Leo, and just allowing the old memories and the old pain and emotions to fade, either way, it's coming from within you. Your stability is coming from within you. And look at what you have under that. I couldn't help but notice when I picked this guy up, this girl up, earlier that you had the Ace of Swords underneath that. Living now in an essence of truth, having a truthful new beginning, going forward with knowledge here, darlings. Okay, it's a beautiful thing. It will actually strengthen you, I feel, from the inside out, I want to say. Coming into that grounding, it's actually a really beautiful thing, no matter what category you're in, darlings. And even if you're in the category here, Leos, maybe you didn't have the courage to leave somebody because you guys were getting along, And so it took a lot of extra courage. It will take a lot of extra courage to break free from that, which you will eventually do and find your own personal abundance, right? You still may need, even if you're in that category here, Leo, you still may need to do a bit of a purging to get rid of all this extra emotion, to digress, to heal, okay? This moon in the background is showing there's a lot of healing to take place. You may need to dive within yourself and have some personal reflection time as well. Okay, babes, let's get you some advice, Leos. I heard strong union. Strong union. You may be working on the strength of your union. This may have been something that you held back before, holding on to old emotions here, not able to go forward with a new sort of cycle with somebody, not having the courage, thank you, Spirit, not having the courage to go forward with some sort of cycle, okay? But now allowing those old things to transform. I feel from within you, Leo. I really feel from within you, which is actually a beautiful thing. It's something that you've worked hard to achieve here, darling. Okay? For financial abundance, for some of you, this will lead to a financial abundance. Like literally with this having it all, some of you may find doors like wide open, flinging wide open after you purge from your heart space. That will bring an emotional and mental clarity, allowing abundance to just come knocking on your door. Excuse me, loves. Knocking on your door, and I feel the world just like opening up to you. Doors, I see doors just flinging open, opportunities, new jobs, new ventures, new creativity. All of this from purging your emotional space and mindset. Okay, darlings, highlighted advice here for you, Leo friends. Sacrifice here. Sacrifice. I feel you've made a lot of sacrifices, Leo, to keep a union strong and keep something together. The other person may have made a great deal of sacrifices as well. This may be something that you need to notice. 2 and a 1 would be 3. That is coming into an alignment. That is opening your eyes. I often think of an alignment with body, mind, and spirit, and seeing things clearly from like a third eye perspective here. This is also building up to something new here. But what needs to be sacrificed now is those old emotions related to this connection, I believe, darling. Again, a progression going from the 2 to the 3, altogether equaling a 5. I'm feeling that change is imminent. Change is happening now, and it's good change. It's good change, darling. It's for the better. This has a lot to do with either this could be you or the other person, or you could both be going through this at the same time where you're both emotionally purging. Okay, this will lead to success, abundance, and strength. I heard strength of character. That's funny. Bringing back your strength of character, something that you may have denied of yourself or denounced from your essence. For some of you, you may have had some self-esteem issues for a while, not feeling courageous enough to carry on in a union, not feeling courageous enough to go forth. Now, that could even also be the other person as well. Do take it as it fits for you, Les. Okay, new information. New information for my Leo friends. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, foundation and achievements, loves. Yes, look at that. A 4, a sturdy foundation here, created through hard work, purging, letting go of old ideas and things that don't serve. You know, it's like a cleansing of the space in which you live, a cleansing of your foundation within your soul, a cleansing that brings on a sturdiness here, a cleansing that brings on an abundance. I heard of character. That's funny. An abundance of all things: character, love, union, stabilizations here, financial essence. I mean, literally a gigantic transformation is here for you, Leo. Okay, loves. How to handle and process this new information for Leos. Thank you, Spirit. We have, darlings, truth. Yes, Mama, yes, Daddy. Mental conflict, babies. Mental conflict and truth. With this digression, I feel you will cleanse much faster if you follow your truth, right? Don't get caught up in personal mental issues or conflicts. Don't overthink it. I heard overthink. Don't overthink it. Because if you overthink it, darlings, that's when you put all this like, there it is, mental energy with a mind within a mind. I heard Gemini. This is a very Gemini card for me. I feel this essence of just following your personal truth. This will naturally allow the cleansing. This will naturally allow the completion of cycles, naturally allow things to die and be reborn and heal. I feel this healing of your mind space, healing of your heart space, confusion fading, darlings, when you base your foundations and your dealings and your relationships and your world, really, the essence of your world here in truth and not in some sort of back and forth mental energy where you don't know what's what. Right now, allowing a transformation, confusion to fade by basing your life now in truth, darlings. Okay. Wow, that's kind of beautiful, you guys. Ascensions moving forward. What's coming for you, Leo? Universe here, you guys. And emotional loss. Interesting. Universe. Check that out. You got the world and the universe. I'm surprised your sun card didn't come out. Literally. You'd have the whole freaking solar system. Darn near. My babies. I mean, literally, look at that. I feel this is the universe weaving magic in your world. I feel the universe on your side. I feel as you go forward, having good luck in the decisions that you make, having completion, seeing things correctly and clearly as you go forward, to wrap things up, to allow what needs to transform in your world, darling, bringing blessings. I heard blessings when I looked in her eyes. So bringing blessings into your world, darling. I feel this is something you've strived for, you've worked hard for. Potentially, there may be some personal reflection, some further personal reflection, right? And some personal reflection on where you're holding this emotional loss in your heart space. Something here needing to change. As you go forward, darlings, weaving now magic in your world, the universe is on your side, bringing you blessings, doors are flinging open. The more you live in your truth, love, as you go forward, the more I feel this emotional loss will fade. For some of you, if you are leaving the person behind, right, that's just for that very small percentage, you will feel an emotional loss or a tinge of pain, obviously, before you go forward, right? That you have to have a grieving period for those of you who do leave a relationship. For the majority of you, again, I feel this coming together rather than this splitting, and this walking away as just that emotional purge, right? So all of those emotional losses from the past still carried in your heart space here, darling, now transforming your soul with this purge, with this change, that 5. Okay, darlings, going forward, really allowing a huge transformation of basically your entire world, the love that is in it, the stabilization, the foundations, the money, the finances. I mean, like literally happy life, happy wife, happy spouse, happy house, baby. You know what I mean? So going forward, there's nothing but good things here as long as you're living in your truth. All right, it doesn't matter what category you are in, babies, okay? The lesson here for my Leo friends. I feel like there's one more. I am trying to keep these videos a little bit shorter, so I'm doing my best to do that. So if I'm moving a little too fast for you guys, I apologize. Movement, choices, decisions here. I'm just trying to keep these at a minimum. All right, discontent and boredom here. Love, lying in your lesson. Hope, lying in a lesson. Passion ignited. Ooh, for some of you, your passion that was ignited long ago worked against you. Do take it as it fits for you. Something you were passionate about and put your passions into may have worked against you, darlings. That lying in a lesson, but is now leading to hope for a new connection or an existing connection here with this 2 of Cups. As long as you sacrifice those old ways here. I heard ways. That's weird. Old ways. For some of you following passions, Leo, quickly from one to another, I got the vision of the Knight of Wands, your card, babies. For some of you, the second you felt maybe discontent or boredom in a relationship, finding passion elsewhere, making a big mistake, going against your own bravery to fight a temptation. For some of you, others of you feeling that the other person was discontent and bored in your relationship, or that you became discontent and boredom with the very being of who you are, making it hard to give a cup of love, right? But these lying in a lesson, you may have not seen the beauty in an existing connection for quite some time. All right, now maybe your eyes are open to the warmth of the connection. Maybe now your angels are guiding you, darling, to open your eyes and see things correctly and clearly. Realizing new passions as well from within you. I feel following your truth, darling, to lead to an abundance, to lead to your abundance with somebody is really what it feels like. Now, again, for some of you, that's alone, but I feel for the majority of you, a passion reignited, starting back at one, allowing your heart space to be rekindled for somebody after a purge. You see how her heart space is open? It's bringing blessings into her reality. This may have been something here, darlings, that you guys fought against for quite some time, potentially because you were feeling disconnected from the person or just lost hope in the connection. Okay, others of you, I feel like a grand mistake, but that's old. Now allowing the hope of a new cycle to begin for you and this person, darling. Okay, just remember, Leos, living in your truth as you go forward. Movement, choices, decisions at the bottom of the deck, and then we'll wrap this up, loves. Making that decision to go towards now what you find passionate, to allow yourself to purge. Making the decisions to go forth for you and for what's better for the union. All right, loves, my battery is about to die, so I hope that helps. I hope it resonated for you. Please let me know in the comments below. Feel free to share and like these videos. And please subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and hit that bell if you are, you guys. I appreciate you. Until I see you guys next time, please stay safe. Please take care, Leos, out there in the world. Peace, love, light to you. Always, my friends.